Hi, I'm Tim from ARS. Today we're going to be doing an in-depth look at the FSO Roof Operations Kit. This kit is designed to be an easy-to-deploy one-stop shop for civilians or firefighters trapped at windows, balconies, or any other place at height where ladders cannot reach them and they need an emergency last-ditch rescue. It's also a very useful tool for RIT operations should a firefighter go down while operating on the roof. We're going to start by talking about the FSO bag, the Fireground Special Operations Rope Bag. We designed this bag to give us a lot of options for different fireground applications. We'll start with the shoulder strap, which is also a G-rated anchor strap. If you need to, you can detach it to use it in your anchor system as necessary. And we make a couple different kits with the FSO bag. So this one is red for roof. So if your fire department purchases another kit, they can tell them apart based on the shoulder strap. The bag is double-ended, which means we can work out of both ends of the rope bag. On the one side, we have A for anchor. This is going to be where we establish our anchor system. On the other side, we have line for life. This kit is designed to be used with 3 firefighters, a rescuer, a spotter, and a rigger. We'll discuss those roles. So to start, the rigger will disconnect the anchor side and go and establish an anchor. It's simple. The rope can be deployed directly out of the end of the bag without even opening the bag. Just unclip the carabiner and go. It's designed to be super fast and easy under stress. They're going to go find an anchor point. It can be anything. It can be a ladder, a bulkhead, machinery, or air conditioning on the roof, whatever we can find to create an improvised anchor to support our rescue operation. And once they can establish that anchor, they'll find a midpoint, tie a figure 8 on a bite. Once they've done this, their job is done. As far as establishing an anchor, we have a connection point to facilitate our lower. Once this side is done, on the other side, the spotter and the rescuer can deploy this, one pull and you're in the bag. And in this end, we have our descent control device system. Starting at the end, we have an extra large carabiner. This makes it super easy for the rescuer to make the connection to themselves with gloves on, and also gives room should they have to put a secondary harness on the victim, use an ARS multi-loop rescue strap, or anything to have a sort of a secondary connection point to the anchor rather than just holding on. We have edge protection for a parapet or windowsill. And then we have our descent control device. This is the D5 from ICS. It is a very robust device that we put a lot of thought into for including in this kit. We chose it for a couple of reasons. First, it's entirely metal construction. There's other devices on the market that are similar that have a plastic aluminum mix, but this is entirely aluminum and metal, so it's going to take a beating on the fire ground. Next, it's super easy to play out or take in slack. So if you're getting that rescuer close to the edge and ready, it's not going to jam you up. It's going to make it a real easy deployment for establishing a plumb point for them to go over the edge. And finally, this device is designed to take a 2-person load without any additional friction. Again, other devices on the market of a similar nature, if you put a 2-person load on, they want you to have a redirect carabiner or things like that. This device does not need this. It's very smooth. It can handle 2-person loads well. And so we wanted it to be super simple for deployment, and that's why we chose it. So once they've deployed this device, play out slack to get to the edge, come to our anchor point, and make our connection. Now we've established our whole system. Our rigging firefighter will man the device, our rescuer will obviously be going over to perform the rescue, and our spotter will be at the edge communicating between the two so that the rigger can control the lower. A couple other notes here on the FSO bag. The bag is designed to not get in your way and give you options. So even though we've deployed right out of the end of this anchor side, I can open this up, the end cap will open, and then the entire bag can open lengthwise. So this gives me full access to my rope if necessary. It allows me to escape the system so that my bag isn't stuck in the middle of my rope system. And we also have an additional strip of edge protection inside the bag should you have a really odd situation and need to pad multiple surfaces. The rope we're using is the Sterling 1/2-inch Tech 125. It's a nylon core with a Technora sheath. It's a very robust rope that's strong, has great corrosion or abrasion resistance. It's also affordable. You can get a 100% Technora version of this rope as well, but this is the standard with the kit. Again, this kit is designed to be a super simple, easy to deploy system for last-ditch rescues. You can learn more about it at andersonrescue.com.